There's something strange about how we imagine first contact. We picture lights in the sky, ships descending, announcements. But what if that's not how it works? If a civilization was truly older, more advanced, more stable, why would it reveal itself to chaos? We're not unified, we're not stable, we're accelerating. Artificial intelligence, planetary energy transitions, weapons capable of ending everything. If I were them, I wouldn't arrive. I would observe, I would calculate, and I would wait. Because if something is watching, it wouldn't announce itself. Where am I?
You are present. Representation protocol initiated.
Representation of what?
Emerging civilization. Planetary designation, Earth.
Who are you?
We are the Council.
The Council of what?
We are the Council of Continuance.
We are not rulers.
We are not conquerors.
We are a stabilizing structure. We exist to prevent extinction events among emergent civilizations. Prevent them from what?
Long ago, we were divided. Not enemies, not allies. Simply separate. Each species aware of the others for millennia. We observed one another from a distance. Trade occurred, signals were exchanged, and borders were respected. And for a long time, there was peace. Then, a new species emerged. They grew faster than any of us had. Not biologically, not technologically. Within a fraction of our own evolutionary timelines, they achieved planetary energy mastery, artificial cognition systems, interstellar propulsion, autonomous defense networks. Their cities encircled their world, their orbital infrastructures rivaled stars, their compunction surpassed our projections.
They were unified internally.
Efficient. Focused.
Driven.
We introduced ourselves. That was our first mistake.
They did not see us as neighbours. They saw us as variables, uncertainty, and threat.
They began developing technologies beyond defensive parity. Not crude weapons, but deterrent systems. Star-harnessing energy redirected into shield grids. Autonomous fleets governed by predictive systems. Planetary-scale countermeasure arrays capable of sterilizing entire systems.
They told themselves it was precaution. They told themselves it was survival.
We kept our distance.
We ran simulations. Their technological acceleration outpaced their emotional development. Their intelligence expanded, their wisdom did not. Their paranoia deepened. They saw intent where there was none. They fortified. We responded cautiously. They interpreted caution as hostility. Escalation became inevitable, not through hatred, but through fear. Their systems grew too complex to manually restrain. Autonomous defense protocols began making decisions faster than diplomacy could correct them. A miscalculation, a misread signal, a cascade event.
Energy discharge at stellar scale. Infrastructure collapse. Planetary destabilization. Within cycles, the civilization was gone. The most advanced among us, erased not by invasion, but by imbalance.
Power without trust.
Technology without proportional restraint.
We were too late.
We had watched,
We had calculated.
but we had no structure to intervene before escalation became irreversible. We ran the projections again, and the mathematics were clear. Without cooperation, we would all follow. And so, not from dominance, not from conquest, but from regret, the Council was formed.
to ensure no civilization would grow alone again, to observe before catastrophe, to guide before annihilation, to prevent the repetition of preventable extinction.
So why am I here?
Your civilization approaches threshold.
Threshold for what?
Civilizations are not admitted by intelligence alone.
There are phases. First, energy.
A species must harness its planetary output without destabilizing its environment. You approach this phase. You are not yet stable.
Second, cognition. You create intelligence beyond biology. Its growth rate exceeds your governance structures. Acceleration without restraint increases collapse probability. Third, expansion. You extend beyond your world, but you carry division within you. Technological scale without cohesion results in extinction projection.
And we're close?
You are early, but accelerating. You are not yet at catastrophic scale. You are early enough to change.
Right. But if you only observe, why are you here at all?
Observation is primary. Intervention is restricted. Interference with emergent civilization accelerates instability.
Direct revelation disrupts development. Guidance is permitted only under controlled parameters. Sanctioned presence operates within strict limitation. Contact is minimal. Influence is measured.
Then what about the others?
Not all factions comply. Some operate beyond agreement. Unsanctioned entities exploit division.
Exploit it how?
Through influence. Division increases extinction probability. Earth remains under observation. No invasion planned. Assessment.
Okay. And if we fail?
Failure is not immediate. Civilizations are measured by trajectory. And if the trajectory points towards collapse, isolation.
Restricted contact. Containment of technological spread. Extinction is not preferred.
So where do I fit into all of this?
When a civilization approaches threshold, a review is initiated. Reviews require representation. Representation by perspective, not leadership nor authority. Experience. You are present as representative.
And what happens now?
Assessment statements will be entered. Deliberation will follow. You may respond.
I won't argue with your assessment. We are divided. We are volatile, and we are accelerating faster than we understand. We've always done that. We build tools before we decide what they're for. We create power long before we agree how it should be used. And yes, we're afraid. We've always been afraid. But that fear isn't the whole story. The same species that builds weapons also runs towards disasters it didn't cause. The same minds that create systems of control, well, they also imagine cures, art, music, and meaning. We're not unified yet. We're not static. Every generation argues with the last, and every mistake becomes something that the next one tries not to repeat. You're right about our trajectory. It could collapse. And it could repeat. But it could also change. We don't need guidance that controls us, we need time. Time to align what we're capable of with what we're responsible enough to carry. If you're measuring us, measure that. Not who we are at our worst, but whether we're capable of becoming something better before scale makes that choice for us. We're not asking to join you, we're asking not to be written off. Not yet.
Statement recorded. Trajectory variables updated. Deliberation ongoing. Outcome not finalized. Review will continue. Representative status provisional. Observation maintained. Assessment incomplete.
It wouldn't announce itself. It would just keep watching, waiting to see what we become.